All right, folks, so we just turned off of UU Highway. This is 7 acres. I believe this to be County Road 2150. It's 7 acres of land in Pomona, Missouri for $39,900. It's got a nice little drive. There is a power easement going over to the property. There's no power currently, but I believe the easement to be in place. So this is just the county road. We're turning off of UU Highway. Pomona, Missouri is located about halfway between Willow Springs, Missouri and West Plains, Missouri on US Highway 60. A lot of economic activity going on in this area, a lot of growth. So a lot of skills needed. If you're in the notion to work, you could have plenty of it. So this is we just passed a house to the left. This would be the turn in to the property, and there are a couple tiny homes, shed type cabins that are to the right, and this road right here, sorry for the reflection on the, we're gonna have to do a little better than that, Smith. So you do pass these two homes on the way in, and they're off grid. There looks like they've got solar right there. So you keep on down this road, and we are headed, this is kind of the winter view. This has been cleared off. It does have quite a view. So we're heading to the property. Right here at this green T-post is the surveyed corner for this 7 acres. So so right there at that green post would be a corner. This property has been logged, but the current owner has got a nice little home site, nice little gated entry. So those white gates were about to enter the property, and he's keeping it mowed. And it's got there's some poles set for a building, but you pull into a park-like setting. Again, this is 7 acres, 39,900, Pomona, Missouri, located between Willow Springs and West Plains. I'm gonna shut this down and then restart it. All right, so I restarted this up. This is in the blue would be the property lines, and the MLS number is 60272512, and it's land and lots located in Pomona, Missouri. I am going to give you a little walkabout. All right, so I drove my truck in. We came in right past this structure right here. They got kind of some pallets. So we came in right there, and we pulled down, and you see as I see, but this is 7 acres. You do hear some dogs on the neighboring property. They've got a little cabin there, but what a beautiful little setting this is. Be a great place to put an off-grid cabin or just run the power in. And they've already set some poles for a barn or an RV. You know, put your truss rafters over that, and you could have an enclosed building for what you wanted to keep out of the weather. But you see it as I see it. I'm gonna just jump back in here a little bit. I'm going to pause it for now and kind of walk you through some of this grass. So there's all kinds of firewood. The timber has been cut. These wouldn't take long to clean up. Probably just light them. In Missouri, you can burn pretty well any time that you take a notion. You just have to be mindful of the surroundings, make sure it's not too dry. But those would burn well, and probably they wouldn't get out of control right now. This is your property line. So you've got a fenced property line right here. And it looks like we've got some white oak timber right here. Be a good place for a deer blind or a deer stand. So I'm going to take you down to the corner of the property, and then I'll flip this back on. 7 acres, Pomona, Missouri, 39.9, Duncan Smith in the Sticks. You can email me at Duncan, D-U-N-C-A-N, at Mo Farm, F-A-R-M, home, HOME.com. And my contact information is in the description and in the heading of my YouTube channel. It's got some nice black oak trees here. See that fenced boundary? And here is the corner of the property. So, kind of walking down here. Looks like you can see the fence line. Right here's the corner set. And so this would be your boundary running along right through here. So it's nice to have a fence here. And I'm going to go back up on top and finish this off. Again, 7 acres, Pomona, Missouri, 39.9. Little timber, nice little place to build. Be a good little spot for a getaway. And you've got plenty of job opportunities in Willow Springs, West Plains, Mountain View. Just quite a bit of stuff going on in South Central Missouri. So bringing this one to you on Duncan Smith in the Sticks. Like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I'll flip it back on when I get to the top side. Alright, so here's another corner on this property. And if you were to go right straight up through here, that's that very first T-post that we drove by. So this would represent your 7 acres over here on this side. So it lays pretty good. It's really nice and flat up on top. If you're in the notion, give me an email, give me a call, and I appreciate the support on my YouTube channel. Duncan Smith in the Sticks, bringing you properties mainly right Texas, Douglas, Howell counties in South Central Missouri. So give us a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna turn it back on at the top. All right, folks, made it back up on top. The old man's huffing and puffing. Quite a winter view from this part of the property. So looking back over that horizon, and you were in the notion to own a piece of ground in South Central Missouri, this one priced at $39.9 is definitely worth your consideration. So I'm gonna shut her down, but appreciate your support and have a blessed day. Over and out.